as a child, like as a boy, you're bullied for being feminine.
Mm.
You're a faggot, you're a sissy, you're a fruitcake, all these things. And for the first time, I was doing this subversive thing where I wasn't wearing like a full face of makeup or anything. I was just wearing a dress and I was receiving so much validation and so much awe.
And different
And
kind of
like,
compliments.
oh yeah. Oh my God.
Beautiful,
Right,
gorgeous, radiant. That
right.
those aren't for men, those
Right,
compliments,
right, right.
usually.
And so that's kind of where it started. And then I was just kind of like, well, why can't I be like this all the time? And then I was. And then it was like in a matter of a year from that point, my wardrobe had transitioned over, and I've had different stages of fashion and everything like that, but instantly I was like, yeah, I prefer the she pronoun and I like they and I like she. And yeah, it's clear that I have a dick and I'm not, trying to show that like pretend in any way that I don't. And when people ask me about my pronouns, I'm like, yeah, like I'm not gonna be insulted if you refer to me as he, but we talk about love languages. There's like all these different, there's like
Mhm.
touching and gift giving and words of affirmation or whatever. And I'm like, correctly gendering me is like a way to my heart. Like you just called me soul sister, like that to me like touches me in a really special way because you're acknowledging this part of me that I want, that I feel really at home in,
What's interesting about that is that back when you were a gay man,
yeah,
identifying as a gay
yeah,
man, I
yeah.
felt you were my girl best friend. That was it wasn't me trying it this isn't me like soul sister for example isn't me even trying to acknowledge you. That's just the
Mm.
feeling and the vibe and the energy that I've
Yeah.
received from you since we were 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
It's just natural. That's just your vibe, you know? All of this is so interesting to me, especially my background and where I come from.
Yeah.
Um, you opened up my life to so much, to so much.
Honey.
It was so freeing just to be in your inner circle, and to connect with you.
Oh, girl, I mean, and yes, and like that, like the identity stuff had zero, I feel like zero to do with our connection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like instant
Yeah.
ridiculousness, laughter, depth.